Do you know the true story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears? This story is a lot darker than the one you may know. In 1836, Robert Southey wrote a story called The Story of the Three Bears. In it, rather than having a story of a cute girl going into a house with three bears, eating their porridge, breaking their chairs, and sleeping in their bed, there is no Goldilocks. It's just not true. In Southey's version, it's an old woman who breaks into the three bears' home. At the end of it, rather than having the three bears finding the old woman and her jumping up and running out of the house, she actually runs to a window and jumps out of the window. So this week, my illustration class did a project where they had to find one scene from this story and illustrate it. What I did was I took the very last scene of the old woman jumping out of the window, and I illustrated this one as an example. So what you're going to see is my process. The three programs that I use are, first I use Adobe Illustrator to actually make the illustration. Then I'll dump it into Photoshop and kind of clean it up, make sure I have everything in its proper proportion and the right size. And finally in InDesign, I'll make sure the page looks really nice by putting on the text and adjusting the tracking and the kerning. So I hope you enjoy.